What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on No Man's Sky. As you can see, we are in the space anomaly, which has yet to go anywhere in my system. So at the moment, I'm kind of happy about it if I can keep talking to them and they keep giving me stuff. So let's see how this works. What do you got for me, Polo? Brand new creatures on every world. Okay, so transmit creature data. Let's try that. With infectious enthusiasm, Polo browses the creatures scanned and we find ourselves cooing and laughing together at some of the stranger species. I didn't get all of that. And I didn't get what I wanted, Polo! Dagnabbit. Frickin' Polo. What do you got for me, Nada? Tell me you got something. I guess I'll just keep doing resources until I get something useful. Or until I decide to leave again. I'm pretty darn sure that's the same thing. I don't think she's giving me anything different whatsoever. But Polo is every time I've exited and loaded, so that's kind of cool. So between this episode and last time, I went through and basically cleaned out my... Look at my pretty planet over there. Sleepless Alpha Prime. Alright, so yeah. The last time we kind of set up shop and started building our base, and I had cleared off some of the stuff from my freighter because we found our permanent base of operations. I kind of continued with that sentiment in between last episode and this one, and have managed to clear out everything, including my plants, off of... Alright, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me, this is my planet. Do you have authority to be here? But so yeah, I went ahead and basically cleared out my... Nope. Nope, I got way too much on me right now. I do not want to deal with everybody else's problems. Nope. Not coming after me, they're not. I am kind of glad that they never let you, or they never chase you down to a planet. That could get annoying. Whee! I probably should. Come on. I don't understand that sometimes when it comes up. It says landing bay not clear, landing sequence not clear or something, and you're like, just park. I mean, it's a VTOL. If there's nothing under you, then what's the problem? Now I'm way over here. Oh well. Oh, that's kind of interesting how that's, because I didn't use a cuboid room or something, it's like up and down. And this is something I wanted to talk about a little bit too. I know I'm a little harebrained at the moment, not really finishing my thoughts very well. But I put a corridor here just to see what happens, and it's still got kind of like some snow in the middle of it. So I'm not really sure about that. This one did okay, but I'm not too thrilled with that one, and I don't know if there's a way for me... Okay, I can access my ship from here, cool. I don't know if there's a way for me to clear that out, other than just firing grenades at it or something. I might be able to use my mining laser? I don't really know. Alright, so let's get to replacing our farmables here. So as it stands, I have up to 30 I can make out of my inventory right now. Without even accessing my ship's inventory, which is awesome. I did have a lot of these going on my freighter, I have to admit. There was quite a few of them, of these Mordite plants. But, and I had some other stuff going too. And what did we end up saying the domes cost? 2 suspension fluid, 5 glass, 80 titanium. That's not too bad. Like I said before, I kind of want to do a smaller one, maybe out that way. Let's see how that works. I definitely want to do a glass dome. I just don't have the resources to do it. Ooh, that would be... I love these curves. These curved corridors look so awesome. I wonder if I could curve it back that way and still place a dome. Ooh. Oh wait, that's 10 iridium in one glass. I thought it said 10 glass. I was like, wow, that's expensive. He even thought it was funny. Alright, so I have some extra glass laying around, and I've got a bunch of Coryzagen. Not including what I just harvested from my plants, which was also a lot. But I need... what do I need? I need iridium. And we're gonna have to dump some of this stuff. I got too much crap in my inventory at the moment. Let's throw some zinc. Oh, I have a full thing of iron? Oh, wow. Okay. That's the only thing I'm a little disappointed in at this point with the base building, is I got a lot of crap. And bordering on nowhere to put it. It's probably all these little things, though. I need to just sell some of this stuff. Where did I put my glass, though? I know I had like three panels of glass that I didn't end up using. I'm gonna need one of those. And I know I'm probably running across like other plants and things that I should have been putting in place, and I really just didn't think about it. Come on. There they are. I knew they were in here somewhere. Okay, so let's real quick try this curvy corridor, or should I maybe put it out further? Let's go with that for now, actually. I could have gone that way, but let's see if we can circle back around. That's got a little bit of the terrain in it, though. Let's actually see what happens if we do it this way. Is there anything in this thing's way? Surprisingly, the cuboid area is not in its way. I kind of expected it to be, but it's not. So what do I need? 3 more glass, 1 more suspension fluid, and some titanium. All of that should be doable. Alright, let me do some inventory management, because this is kind of a mess and bothering me at the moment. Okay, so let's see how this fits. I kind of like it. Though, now that I think about it, I could have put one up on top. Maybe we could do another one there. It doesn't look like anything's in the way, though I'm suspicious that it might be kind of floating. Which, it's not terrible. I kind of like the idea of it, like, actually, yeah, it's kind of floating. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more flush with the ground, but then sometimes you get it the other way where it was too flush and it was in the way. And again, I'm not stuck on any of this particular design-wise of, you know, anything specific. Let me see if I can mine this. It doesn't seem to be letting me, and I don't have my grenades, unfortunately. What do grenades cost me to put this in here? Because I think that's kind of my next... Without, I need some plutonium, but without any kind of, like, I don't know, terrain tool or something, I'm gonna need something to blow a hole in that. I don't know what's going on with my weapon. It doesn't seem to be cooling down. Let's just grab some. And install. Plasma launcher. Alright. Now, let's see if this can actually... we're going to save it real quick, because if I don't like this, I'm just going to back it out. and reload the game. I don't want to do too much. Actually, hold on. Before I even do that at all, didn't we have new things like stairs? Or is that... Where were those? Is that cuboid rooms? It is. But they're interior stairs, so if I take that out, do I have any way of accessing that? I don't think I do. So maybe what I'd have to do is bring this out. Alright, hold on a minute. We could play with this a little bit. Yeah. You and your night temperatures. We could play with this a smidge. Wait. I can't... Oh, that's a wall. I need a door. Interesting. Curved roof. Curved wall. I wonder, can I rotate this, like, down? Like in Space Engineers? No? It's gonna stay as a roof, huh? Okay. Do a glass room. I kind of need one of, like, something to open the wall up, but it's not letting me do it just from an exposed point. Alright. Well, for now, let's resume our theory here and see if this works. I don't really know if that's actually doing anything or not. I'm almost thinking it's not. Okay. Well, then that changes things a great deal. Wow, all this is already grown? Nice. That is a beautiful sight. Why this one's highlighted, I have no idea. Is there any more attachment points, or is it only with the main... Now, I guess if I did something like this... Ooh, a hollow door. Yeah, I really want to do something like that. If I did something like this... I feel like... I don't know. I don't really like that idea. Let's see what we can do from inside here. Maybe from the inside we can put some... Now here's an idea. I wonder if we put a door here, can we then put a platform out here? We are going to have to pay attention to the temperature though, because of the whole nighttime thing. Now can I attach anything like this to you? Maybe. No? Really? Dagnabbit. Well, that's not really what I'm wanting. I mean, it did... Whoa, what the... It did open the door, but that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted it to... kind of have a... Okay, so this goes up. But if I go up with it... Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to pause just for a brief moment and get my design kind of squared away in my head and see what I want to do, and then we'll come back to this in a moment. Okay, so the good news is I've got what I need to make another biodome. The bad news is I'm not really sure where I want to put it. I really like this one. I think this came out well. Now, I could open another side on one of those and maybe go out. I did find you can put a structural foundation under the thing. And it makes it look like it's supposed to be hanging there, which is cool. Really not sure what to do about this, though. happens if I put this here? Does anything happen? Like, does this open up the ability to attach anything up here besides another room? Or a roof? Alright. I'm wondering if I can kind of, what I would refer to as space engineer it. Which is, basically to say, can I... Actually, let's get rid of that. Can I, kind of rig it to where it'll let me do what I'm trying to do. Oh, actually, no. Let's get rid of that. Let's actually put a square there. And can I put a floor here now? Invalid position. Okay. It's letting me snap to it. But it's not actually letting me build it, which is odd. I wonder if I put one of these foundations here, can I snap it to the foundation maybe? Alright, let's try that. Let's see if that works. I'm basically playing with some different mechanics that I've never really messed with in the past. Okay, that platform stayed there. Why can't I snap you, though? Okay, let's try a different strategy. Oh, that's just an invalid position altogether. And these don't snap to the walls, so let's put you there. And I apologize, I know it's not as well thought out of an episode as it could have been, but I'm kind of just playing with some of this stuff at this point to see if it'll work. I might have to be inside for this one. And I did go ahead, and since we plan on using a lot of glass, I went ahead and made this dome in here all Coryzagen, which is yet to grow. Because I figured if I did it that way, I'm missing some over here, but I figured if I did it that way, then my next dome could be more of like the, whatchamacallit, like regular stuff. I am kind of curious though, since it let me place all of these down here, I wonder why that's an invalid position. That's not. Okay, now let's test the theory. Oh, I love this. As the sun comes up and everything, it shines through the dome. It's awesome. Okay, and... oh, no, it took it with it. Alright. Well, you know, I might be trying to go about this the wrong way. I wonder, since the platform piece seems to stay, when I remove you, can I just use that, then? Because I'm a little confused, because in the trailers and stuff I saw, they had like these balcony type things going on where it was open walkways, and I'm not sure how to get those. Tell you what, I'm going to take another quick break and actually look up some of that stuff and see if I can find out how you do it. Okay, so I think I figured it out. As we can see, we've got a platform here. Now, I don't know exactly... this is pretty... this is a little bit, like, jury-rigged kind of thing as far as... I don't know if this is actually the way the game is supposed to see it or not. Or how it thinks... like, it's not able to attach a platform down here because it doesn't see this as being the way that it's supposed to, I don't think. But it works at the moment. Now we have to play around with it a little bit to see if it'll do exactly what I'm wanting it to do. I think it will. I need to make... I kind of want to make an antimatter thing, though. And I should have... there we go. I thought I had one of these. An electron vapor, and... if I want to make an antimatter, I need zinc. Okay, which I think is this container, maybe? Yes. All right, cool.
Extreme night temperature detected.
So we'll grab that. Let's go ahead and make an antimatter for our very first hollow door, or whatever it's called, which I'm super excited about. Those things look super cool. And if I did it right, it should be right here. Boom. What is this called anyway? Hollow door, yeah. And so we can walk out onto our platform. Now, how I did this, I found a guide on kind of some different I can't talk, ways of finagling some stuff. So, for example, we'll use, let's use this one over here, so you can kind of see, well, actually, no, we'll go on the other side, so that I can kind of show you. Actually, it's better lit over here anyway. Okay, so basically, what you do is you use these wall segments from the infrastructure tab, place one, and then put a platform on top of that, on the top point, come back over here, and snap one to the bottom, okay? And then, essentially, like, say you want a platform like what we just did, you bring these wall sections down, I think it's 6, I want to say? Yeah, that's not low enough. Because the platform's actually attached to the top, not the bottom. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then you come back with another platform here. And you're going to snap it to this top bar right there. And now, then, the next step is to snap another section over here on top of that. And then, as far as I know, at least it worked for me, is you can kind of just go through and delete all of these. Like so, including that one up there. Like that, and like that. Now, the guide that I read said you can't remove this platform or else this one will fall, but when I did it, you can see that it's fine, and from then you can basically build off of that platform point. So overall, that's the gist that I've discovered for how to kind of make these balcony type things. And then I'm guessing we could do something like can I snap it here? You could probably snap one here and then go up above it if you wanted a railing, perhaps. Hello, can I snap? And then like this. Well, we'll go ahead and do that too. But then you could do like this, and it would give you kind of a railing type shape. And I guess you could do it all the way to the ground if you wanted to make it look like, you know, if you wanted to make it look like it was part of the base or something like that, and not just a floating suspended section. Now, I don't know. Oh! Okay. It's letting me... Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So now this kind of comes down to what do you do with it, and in that case, I have no frickin' clue. But we could do like this, but this has opened up a world of possibilities. Actually, one thing I want to check too is, can I put stairs here now? Because that would be cool. I don't think so. I think the infrastructure things are kind of their own thing. And you can only attach to the bottom of these, I think they said. Like that right there. Where did it go? It blipped there for a second. You can attach it like that kind of thing. So you definitely have to jury rig some of this stuff. It does not work really well. I love that door though. That's the coolest door. So yeah, it's definitely not uber friendly in making it work. But actually, I don't know. Can I attach you to any of this? Like, I don't know what else I can attach to this stuff. It doesn't appear to be a lot. Though, I suppose what you could do is I suppose you could make a couple of pathways like this, and maybe at this point we'd be able to do like a ramp. Would that work? I mean, you can see that we're kind of more using the terrain there than anything else. We're not really... I don't think we're actually using the... Oh. Oh my. Okay, I didn't even think about that. I don't think we're actually using the platform here as much as we're using the terrain that just happens to be in line with the platform. But that does in fact hold its own merit, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, for example, could we... I don't know. This is getting a little wonky. So, yeah, I'm not really sure, kind of other than just having a balcony. I don't know if we can actually connect this up to anything at this point or not. It doesn't seem like any of this stuff wants to connect to it. So I guess I'm stuck using infrastructure segments here. Though, okay, you could do it this way, though. I think. Since you can attach a cuboid room to the bottom of these, you can do...
Incoming storm.
Well, it's saying invalid position, but in theory you could do it like this. And then get rid of the platform, maybe? But in order to test that out, I need to get, I really need to be up top, somewhere a little higher, to test that out, because I think the ground is the problem. I don't think it's the idea that I'm having. I don't think it's the tactic that I'm having that's the problem. I think it's the area around me. So, for example, we're gonna try it this way. No, let's just do a one path for now. We'll do like this. And let's assume this is our platform, right? I know I shouldn't be out here in a storm doing this, but whatever. So let's assume this is our platform down there that we have. So we're gonna test a theory. Come on. Snap to the right thing, dagnabbit. I'm looking right at it. I hate when games that do snapping mechanics don't snap really that well. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Okay, so in theory, we would snap that, we'd snap that, we'd get rid of that. Where's cuboid? We would snap it, yeah, like that. Now, what you could do, if I don't freeze to death first, because I'm out here in the middle of a frickin' blizzard. I do like how you get the stuff around your helmet view. That's kind of cool. It's all icy, because we got really cold. So yeah, I think this is more about being too close to the ground than anything else. Because then what you could do, in theory, is get rid of that. And as we just saw, you could then attach another cuboid room to it with a door, or whatever, room parts. Like with a door. So that could work. We're just in a situation where... Oops. We're just in a situation where the ground is not allowing us to do that. Which is the problem here. Though... So, yeah, that's... So that's one way to do it. Ooh, I wonder if we could... Ooh, we could do this. Now that's intriguing. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think that'll actually work for... Oh, it actually does. Wow, okay. So that's one way you could do that. I don't really like it. Because basically what I was trying to do is have another dome out here, and then have a open catwalk area that kind of led up to it. But I don't know. That seems to be maybe not a thing that can actually happen. It's kind of what I'm looking at here. Oh, hold on. Unless I did... These won't let me build there. I could do that ramp thing, that ramp trick that we saw earlier. But I'm not a fan of it in particular, but... What I could try... Oh, that's right. This doesn't snap to it. So let me try this. If we did this... Let's snap a couple of these. It's still not letting me put it there. Crap. Because I need to be able... I was basically thinking I could put a interior stair on there or something to that effect, but it's not letting me get a hold of this down here to make another platform, which sucks. So we found a way to do a balcony, but we're not really able to do what I wanted to do. At least not at the moment, but let me know if you guys know of a way to do that. I think we're out of time for this episode, so we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.